Hi, welcome back to another video. So I know that there's so much going on right now, and honestly it makes me so anxious. It scares me, scares everybody. And I don't want to get too political right at the beginning of this video, but today I'm going to be creating this photo here. If you are interested in seeing the process of how I create this photo, then please stick around and keep watching. Okay, so how I plan on creating this photo is by situating myself onto a bed. I am most likely going to use my parents' bedroom again, just because the lighting in there is very good and their room is so minimal that I don't need to move anything around, so I don't feel too bad just occupying that space for a bit. So yeah, the shooting process is going to be pretty simple. I just plan on situating myself onto the bed and kind of just crouch into myself, and that would pretty much be all. The rest of the process is just going to be through editing, and I'm planning on editing it in a way where I'm like engulfed by a flame, but a very soft one, like the wick of a candle. This looks like part of my blanket, but it is going to be the clothes that I'm going to be wearing for the shoots. I decided to go for all white because I felt like it would have helped edit in the fire in the photo. I'm going to be bringing in my Tamron 2875 for a lot wider shots. This is really random, but my mom kept this plushie on her bed that I got for her one time when I went to, I think when I had gone to Canada. I just got this plushie and she keeps it on her bed. So that was pretty much it. It's like something that I have to do now is put all my parents' bed stuff back on the bed, and I forgot how they arranged it on their bed. Like there were just so many pillows and blankets, so forgot how to edit fire into a photo. Even though I've done some in the past, I'll like put a photo here, somewhere, wherever, that I've edited in the past. So I know I can do it, but it's like that skill escapes me. So I'm just Googling how to do that now so I can do it again.
2,000 years later.
Okay, wow. So turns my light on. Lights exist in my room. Alright, so this is kind of just me bouncing back into the video. So I'll show you how I edited the fire in. It'll be like a very rough tutorial in this. The first thing I do is to change my tab to the paths. So right now I'm at layers. I go over to the paths and I add a new path. Then I will press P for pen, or I'll just go on the side here and click the pen tool. And I kind of just draw out the outline of the shape of the flame that I would like to create. And if I wanted to add a new path to this, I would just click off of path 5, click back on it again, and I'll kind of see the curvature of this here. And then I'll just keep on going and do that. Then I'll just go back to my layers tab and add a new layer. And so this layer and the path we just created will be linked. Then I would just go up to filter, head over to render, click flame, and then it kind of shows like a preview of how the flame would look like. And under advanced, I already made the changes here, but I just kind of played around. I honestly cannot give you a good definition of each. But yeah, then I click OK, and voila, so the flames are there. I'll just go back to the paths tab, unclick it, so it's not there anymore, and I'll change the type of layer to screen. So this is normal, and then this is screen. I could just change the opacity until it fits right for the photo, and then just keep playing around with it, keep on creating more and more new layers and such. And yeah, so that is how I create the flames. It's like the longer that I'm staring at this photo I'm editing, the more it reminds me of that one dog meme. And it's funny because the meaning of that dog meme very much parallels this photo here that I just made, because there's just so much going on right now. So like, May does not want to rest. There are so many things to feel right now. All of the grief by millions and millions of people, anger for a more just system, for change, fear from all the things that the media is feeding us right now with all the looting and the robbing and destroying small businesses. There were these small businesses were burned down and completely looted and just destroyed. The people who had done that type of damage weren't even part of the peaceful protests. There are people who mistake the message being expressed here because they subcategorize all of these very violent actions where people destroy things, and they say that the main point of the message is being lost, or people are losing sight of what this whole thing is about, and they're just trashing things and like just destroying everything. And it stains the message that these peaceful protesters make to bring awareness and justice to a very broken system. But what matters is that we don't just react, we also respond by, you know, educating ourselves, learning what we can do about this, speaking up. I guess I would just be repeating what so many people have already said on social media, but there is power in people, and there's most definitely power in words, and the people who are making all these peaceful protests rallying for change. We just need to send good vibes back into the world. My heart just goes out to everybody who is affected by this. Super dark again. Oh my god, I feel like this video is all over the place in terms of like what I'm trying to say, the lighting, just... But anyway, I finished the photo and I just wanted to close off this video now and say thank you for watching. I hope that everybody stays safe, everybody stay educated, and just bring some love back into the world. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.